rights and human rights.
And it's that. My name is Wenderson Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. We are broadcasting live from the Workers' Rights Studio. Now, an interesting comment we would have seen running through social media would have made its way to one of our various platforms. And despite the fact we would have seen a lot of people commenting on it, we have to ask the question, what's going on here? We would have thought that people trying to get cloud space, or we would have just ruled it out as the Comhock fallacy. Two things operating at the same time, and it may have something else that is taking place within the background that we are not seeing, so we didn't really decide to make a comment on it. But this video would have tipped this whole thing in a different direction, where it is they say they're waking up a costume.
Listen, the Carnival is so fast.
Now, people would have put two things similarly in the way mass was being played in a particular country, I think it was Brazil, and watch the devastation that would have taken place after.
Well, you remember the last time you see something like this? It was in Brazil. And all you remember what happened after Brazil Carnival? Okay. Alright.
Now, although we cannot prove that that could be the outcome, because we here believe that man is not just flesh alone. We are spiritual beings too at the same time. Some of you might think, boy, wait, well, because I too was at one point in time was at the atheistic side. And this simple to prove. Take up a piece of clay or something from the ground, mold it into whatever, and see if it will have life. It will not. The same thing, we could create how much artificial intelligence that we want. And can't give it life, we can only pre-program it. You understand what I mean? But let me not go into that. We don't go into that part. But watch this thing with the mass.
Listen, the Carnival is so fascinating. Look at this. You know what they're doing here? They're waking up the mass. Look at that. There's really a spiritual thing going on here, you know. Look at that. Look at all that's going on here. My.
Now we see the thing that take place with the mass. Now watch what take place that they put alongside, or your TikTokers, or your friend of them. Watch what take place.
Oh, you remember what happened after Brazil Carnival? Okay.
I know you remember what happened after Brazil Carnival. Okay. I know you remember what happened after Brazil Carnival. Okay.
Take place. People of Trinidad and Tobago, we mustn't play with things. And we would have seen people use certain books, certain parts of the very Bible to enslave other parts of humanity. We can't escape that. That is the truth. Whether you like the Bible or not, that is the truth. And we have to pay close attention to what we now see. Whether we like it or not, because if we was to look through all religion, we would have seen a common similarity between all. Now, you may not have read a lot of religious books as I. I may not. There are some of you that really read a lot more than I did. But there was one man that was able to read a lot more than all of us. His name was Carl Jung. And he would have find this similarity. He would have write something like the Red Book. They say don't go into that book because you'll go mad. But if you want to go on that journey and you want to share it with us, so be it. We welcome the comments and what you would have found on reading that Red Book. Now, people, what will take place, whether or not you are spiritually inclined or not, dying at the point, but it appears that we looking like if we are on a bad path. And if it is something bad happening to the future, we could start to watch out something like this. Let me start from there. My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Platform. As always, thanks for listening and sharing our material. It's with you, without you, we can't make it this distance. So again, thank you. Thank you for watching and subscribing. And for those of you that watch our content and ain't subscribed yet, subscribe. Is that little red button at the bottom? Press subscribe. And with that, we are out. Are you ready to elevate your driving experience? Then Nigel and Khan's Auto are where your dream car awaits you.
Good afternoon, folks. My name is Sheldon Khan, and this afternoon I'd like to introduce you all to our Nissan Caravan MV350 2017 model. For finance option, we're offering this vehicle at $16,000 down, $1,900 a month. Yes, folks. If you want to do that grocery work, that kind of thing, or you want to carry the family on a weekend, all that kind of thing is very optional. It's a Nissan vehicle, so you're getting parts readily available. You know Nissan, Trinidad love Nissan, right? As I said again, the finance option on the vehicle is $1,900 down for 6 years. Everybody in Trinidad love this vehicle right now. Everybody in Trinidad like Nissan, but you know that, right? This vehicle is selling really, really fast. And if you want further information as to how to get one, the details, please call us at 785-3882, and I will be happy and very willing to assist you. And from me and Khan and Nigel Autos, let me wish you all the very best for the new year. Again, my number is 785-3882. That's 785-3882.